Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. Let's play. So we've got two passes, 18 points, lots of aces and kings here. So we're too strong for one no trumps. We're going to bid one club. Okay, so partner doesn't have anything to say, so we're probably pretty weak, but we still want to compete. We're not going to let him play this for two diamonds, not with this hand, so we're either going to bid him up or play ourselves. So we're going to double for takeout. Promises three of each one, so partner's passed hand, so we're not going to punish him by bidding up. We're going to pass and see what happens. Three diamonds. So I think we're going to play this. Again, partner may not have anything, might just have four hearts. I've got, looks to me like five tricks, so it looks like we can get a positive score out of this. Ace, king, ace, king, ace. So let's pass and see what happens. Okay, so interesting. Really interesting. All the big guys. So the jack nine of spades is good. I've got the 8-7. Partner leading the 10 means he's probably got a double 10, so it's probably 2-2-5-4. So if I lead another one, he's just going to throw off a loser and probably two losers. So we're going to take our tricks. Let's see if we can get him down. Ace, king. Let's take some hearts. Okay, so we've got our side suits. We've got them down. It's a question of what does partner have? Does he have a diamond stopper? Does he have a heart? He didn't signal for a heart, but I think leading a spade will just, could my partner have a singleton? Or does he have a heart? Am I giving him a throwaway by leading a spade? I think I'll try a spade. Maybe my partner does have something. So let's see what he's got. So double 10 means the board is, let's see what happens. You got anything there, partner? Way to go, partner. Another trick. So he doesn't have the queen of hearts. Trump are gone. He's going to get to the board and everything's good. So we got him down 2. Positive score. And we look at the dummy there. Not much. So I think we did the right thing in passing and just taking our plus 100. So in this hand I've got 16 points, 5 spades, 4 hearts. So I've got a good rebid if I open a spade. So I'm going to bid a spade. And I'm going to go 2 hearts or 3 hearts. What would you do here? 16 points, singleton. I'm going to go 3 hearts. 3 no trump, so he doesn't like either of those suits. So we're going to pass. Hopefully he has a diamond stopper. Yes, he does. Interesting. So we're in 3 no trump. Unfortunately, I don't have any more entries to... I'm going to take it. So I don't have any entries to the board, so if I don't take my diamonds now, I'm not going to see them. And so there's 4, 8. That means there's 5 out. So they might be, I got 5 tricks there. The problem is I'm squeezing myself as I do this. Because what am I going to throw off? Throw off a spade, I guess. I'm going to have to throw off some clubs or hearts too, right? So 4, 7, 10. So those are setting up. What do we want to do here? Every one I throw off is one less trick for me. And I think I'm going to throw off the hearts and try to set off the clubs. And I've shortened myself in spades, so there's a risk here, right? So I've only got 5 tricks, 6, 7 for the hearts. Clubs there. Can I avoid 3 or 4 spade losers, right? So let's see what happens. Okay, and I'm going to get a heart. Okay, so I threw off the jack 10 of hearts, and I did throw off 2 spades too, so I'm lucky guy here. And the queen of hearts would have fallen, so So lucky, but let's play the clubs. 10 of clubs sets up, but they don't have any clubs. I don't have any way of getting there. So I might as well play my winner. And I think he just threw off the Queen of Hearts because my Jack 10 had gone. He's probably got the 9, so it looks like the Queen of Hearts would not have fallen. So what are we going to play? Let's play the 10 of Spades, Jack. And they've got all the rest. But I made my contract. And pretty nice. Yeah, good. So I think that should be pretty decent. Okay, we're on to board 3. I've got 11 points. Would you open this hand? Rule of 20 says I should not. First seat, not vulnerable. Some people that like with two ace, an ace, king, ace, quick tricks like that, they say you should always open it. I'm more of a rule of a 20 guy, so I'm going to pass for now. Chance of it getting passed out, or it's possible, but unlikely. So let's go pass. Oh, passed out. Take it back. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the board. And that could go either way. So I see my 600 here is 97%, so it's pretty good. We'll see what happens with the pass. See whether a rule of 20 really works or the quick trick guys really work. 50%. Okay. Means the jury's still out. So I've got 15 points, 5 hearts and clubs. So I'm going to bid my heart suit. Rebid my clubs maybe. Or I could do a support double. I think I'll do a support double. Because we really do not want to play no trump here. Defending one no trump could be good. My partner could pass for penalty, but let's see what happens. Double. 2 spades. So he says he's got 5. 6 to 12 points. So I'm pretty good here, right? They're bidding diamonds. That's my void. I got king, jack in support, ace, king. I'm just going to go 4 spades here. He's doing a free bid here. I could invite, but I want to be in game here. I think we can make it. And that's interesting. Interesting. So how do I want to play this hand? I could play my ace, king, ace, ace and just cross rough the hand, right? Or I could try to set up another heart. Yeah, so I'm going to take the ace. Queen looks like it's a singleton or a doubleton, which means I'm unlikely to pick up the suit. The king of hearts will go and he'll have the 10-8 behind me. So that doesn't look too encouraging. So what is my other options? Try to set up a club. Let's see what happens with that. I'm going to play his king of clubs and I get roughed. Okay. Then he's going to play his king of hearts. So he's going to attack my hearts, my spades. And I was kind of planning on cross-roughing the hand here, and he's taken away all my fun here. And the clubs don't set up. Doesn't look like the hearts are setting up. So that's 4, 8. Let's play the king, save my communications here. Yeah, this is not going well at all. If I play a heart, he's going to play his king, play another trump, right? Then he takes out my 1. So I think I've got to play a club, trumpet, play a diamond. Clubs don't seem to be doing that well. Play another diamond, at least get my trump there. And looks like I've got 2 more tricks if I'm 2 spades. So let's play a heart, see how they're doing. Almost guarantee the heart is there, but no. So that's interesting. Why did he let me win the jack of hearts? He could have played the king. I guess he was worried about being end played or something. So anyway, not bad. That's, you know, it's like I expected. He's got the king, 10, 8, and he just played the 8. Jack of hearts won. I guess you didn't know who had the jack of hearts. Okay, so I'm on the board. Let's play another diamond. Yeah, we're going to go down still, but we can go down only one. So we take out that, get rid of the 10 of spades, diamond, it's a loser. So down 1. I think I played it okay. My goal was to cross ruff the hand. Unfortunately, they got in before I could get that going and led trump, which minimized my ability to roughen my on the south hand. Okay, so what are we going to do here? 12 points. Got 5 diamonds. That's nice behind them, but we're going to overcall 1 spade. Partner says good support in spades. So I've got, my hand becomes a lot more powerful with all those diamonds, singleton club. So we're going to say, how about 3 spades? Looks like it's forcing. 4 spades. Maybe I should just bid it if I'm going to do it. So, interesting. What's the bidding here yet? So I've got 12 points, 9 points on the board. That's 21. That leaves 19 out. East opened a diamond, so you should have 12. West couldn't find a bid over my 1 spade or negative double or anything, so probably means that East has got 13, 14 points, more than that. So that's, and he's got nice spades for me. We've got nice diamonds. I could throw off those clubs maybe, but so I'm going to lose 1 heart, 1 club, maybe a spade. Let's see how it goes. Might lose a heart trump, a heart ruff too. Is he going to play a heart back? He's taking his club. That's fine. And I'm going to trump that. I'm going to get to the diamond. So mind you, remember my heart is still, queen of hearts is good. 4, 8, 9, 10. There's only 3 hearts out. So I can ruff the last 2 diamonds. So I just want to bring home those spades. So East was the opener. I'm counting him for most of the points, but not all of the points as it turns out. So here I can trump. Which way do I want to trump? Doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm going to throw off a diamond. And remember, I still have to ruff 1 diamond. So let's take, still some risk to not making this here. Yeah, so gotta ruff that. Hopefully my queen of hearts survives, and then another heart. Okay, take out trump, ace of diamonds. So careful play here, a few risks, but very good. So I see we're doing okay here too. I've got that 4 spades down 1, pretty good, because there's a lot of ways I could have gone down way more there. Pass is just average, so it's okay. So pretty nice, and I think that 620 will be okay too. 76%, yeah, so we're having a good game so far. So, and we got a very nice hand here. So 6-5, 16 points. I'm going to open a spade, see what happens, but I'm probably going to jump and whatever happens. Hopefully I won't get passed out. So I'm going to go 3 diamonds, strong hand. 4 diamonds, okay. So what would you do now here? 4 spades, saying 6, 5. Let's see what he says to that. Like he can still go 5 diamonds. Go 4-0. Okay, so hopefully he's got 2 spades. Oh, he's got 1 spade. He does have very nice diamonds. So I got some risks of not making this here. I've got a club loser, a heart loser, and I've got to bring in the spade for 1 loser. And that diamond is probably a singleton. So 5 diamonds, might have been safer. I don't know. So on the board, I want to play this first. I think I just want to get trump out as quick as possible, and I want to smother either the queen or the 10 of spades, but like if I play a queen of spades, he's going to get to his partner with the ace of clubs or ace of hearts. So I'm going to play the ace. I'm not sure whether okay, so we've got 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got, this is what I was worried about, the diamonds. So I want to unblock the 10 of diamonds to get to my hand. I'm unblocking for the future. I've still got overtake the 7 of diamonds if I have to. So let's see how this happens. Am I going to smother that 10 of spades? Come on, 10 of spades. Oh yes. I am a lucky guy. So now I've got doing pretty well. I still got 2 losers, so let's see if I can get rid of one of them. If I play the king of clubs, somebody's going to win the ace. Could have led to that, but they're not. And if they played the queen of clubs, that would be good. No, they take their trick. So now I can claim once I get in. And I've got the queen of diamonds, overtake the 9, claim. Didn't have to play the diamonds like that, but it's just preserving entries to both hands there is always good practice, even when it's not necessary, because sometimes when it is necessary, you'll just have done it, and you've got the entries for wherever you need to be, because you're not always paying attention like you should. So 96%, yes, very nice. Wonder why that is. Was the bidding different? Like I can't see the bidding of the others, but I think the bidding was pretty straightforward. 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds, okay, confirming diamonds. 4 spades, giving him a last chance to, if he's got 2 spades. So with the singleton spade, he probably should have gone 5 diamonds, but it turns out it's okay. And we could have roughed out this, in 5 diamonds, we could have made roughing out the spade to establish the suit. But we only would have gotten 400, not 420. So maybe that's why. So 12 points here, flat hand. Rule of 20 says we should open. And so I'm going to bid 1 diamond. That's minor. And I'm going to support whatever major he does. Okay. So 14 points. Not quite enough for a jump. So we'll just go 2 spades, see what he says. But I am 14 points. Now I'm enough to go 4 spades. If he can go 3 spades, 11, 12, I'm 14. Not a great 14, but it's enough. We're going to bid 4 spades and we're going to make this. Or will we? Okay, so we've got 1 or 2 spade losers, a heart loser, a diamond loser. I can throw the diamond off right away on the queen of hearts after I lose to the ace. But when they look at the dummy, their next lead is going to be, so I'm going to play the king, concealing that I have the 8, but they're going to lead a diamond like 99% there. Or not. Okay. So they're 7, 8, 9. He's probably leading a singleton. Okay, so, again, concealing that I had the king of the queen of hearts helps. So let's get rid of that. And how do we want to play this now? The clubs was probably a singleton. Could play the jack of spades, seeing if I get a cover, or I could just lead to the ace and back. I'll try the jack. I want to get a cover. 10. Well, 9 is the opposite of a cover, so that's interesting. So I'm going to lose probably the king, queen of spades. So I'm tempted to unblock the club right away because I'm going to lose control of the hand. Yeah, I'm going to unblock the clubs. It probably gets roughed. Yeah, but it's the queen of spades, so that's a loser. And the reason I did that is because I'm losing control of the the hand. Every time they make me roughen the board, that's one less entry I have here. So I'm going to play the 2 of spades. And I'm just going to play clubs and rough behind them. So if he can rough that, go for it. You can't. Okay, so now I know where everything is. 9 of clubs. Oh, you're not going to rough? I'm not going to rough. 8 of clubs. You're not going to rough? I'm not going to rough. 6 of clubs. Oh, he's finally decided to rough. Okay. But now I can cross rough this hand out. 7. And 5 of clubs. Yeah, take your king of spades. Here we go. So there, I knew that the queen would get roughed. But I also knew that was my way to make the hand. Now, as it turns out, the spades are 3-2, so it might have worked anyway, just by unblocking just by running the clubs. But I think that'll be good. So got 11 points, 4th seat. Oh, 100%. Yes, sir. And 100% is when you're playing an ACBL day-long game where there's 200, 300, 400 people playing the hand. That's pretty good. I realize that the 100% doesn't mean you're better than everybody, because they somehow it means I'm still in the top 95% or something like that. I don't know how they got 100% when there's 200% scores, which are unlikely. It means that I'm up there, but something's fishing with the way they score those. So 11 points. Got lots of spades, so 4 seat pass out hand, but I'm going to bid a spade. I've got a nice diamond possibility. Let's see what he does. Is he going to go 1 no trump? 2 clubs. Okay. So that's Drury saying he's got a limit raise in spades. So how do I reevaluate my hand? I'm 11 points. Now my shortness becomes good. My diamonds becomes better. So 2 spades is just sign off saying I'm not a full opener. 11, 12, 13 points. That's sort of me. 2 diamonds is an invite to game. And I've got 11, but I've got the shortness and maybe the long diamonds. But I'm thinking I'll just sign off. I'm tempted to go 2 diamonds, but still kind of too many losers. So 2 spades. And let's see if we're going to make too many here. So he does have some nice cards there. Ace of hearts, diamond. Okay, so I've got a heart loser. Do I want to try the finesse right away? I want to do a deeper finesse. What's the risk? I don't see any risks if we're not taking the finesse. Okay, so that's good. So right away I can tell you I'm going to make 4 here, because my next strategy is I'm playing diamonds and another diamond. Going to lose that. Okay, take it. Whoever wants it. King Jack. That's interesting. Going to take the heart. So I want to trump 2 diamonds here. So take one of the trump out, and a couple ways I could do this. I could play the king of spades, but I'm going to play the little diamond. He came up with the king of diamonds there, which means he's either got the queen, which would be good. Then they'd break 3-3, or he's going to trump. So let's see what he's got. He can't beat that. Okay, interesting. Or if he doesn't want to beat that. So I'm taking my ace, and let's try it again then. Okay. So this is going really well. My 10 of diamonds is good. I've taken out 1 round of trump. So there's 4. Yeah, there's 3 trump out. He's throwing off some clubs. I know he's got the king of hearts, so let's play that. Let's take another round of trump. Are they breaking? Yeah, they're breaking. So this is embarrassing. There's 1 trump out, which is good, so I'll just let them take it if they want it. There they go, and I've got all the rest. 2 spades making 5. So it looks like 2 diamonds would have been my bid. And I don't know what he would have done over that. 6, 10, 11, maybe he would have gone for it. So that one might not be such a great hand there. 200, making 200 is really good. Making 5, but not bidding game, that's not so good. So 15 points. Diamond opener. Oh, 90% is good. So it looks like we made more than other people and that nobody was bidding it there. So again, when you look at your evaluating a hand, you think 11 points, my automatic bid is show a minimum hand. But your hand evaluates a little bit more, increases in value once you get that spade fit and the singleton club, doubleton heart and everything. And even a 5-card diamond has got possibilities. So doing a 2-diamond invite, maybe we would have ended up in game. But here we go. So 15 points. Got 2 options that I like. One is go 2 diamonds. It's inverted minor, or 3 no trump. I've got 15 points. It's just a straight standard bid, 2 to 5. You know, I think this is my best one. If he's got something, he can go further. But 99% of the time, we end up just playing 3 no, and we're going to make it because I got 15 points opposite an opener. Or will I? Yeah. So right away I can see I've got 5 diamonds, 5 clubs, and the ace of spades. And I don't want to hold up because they might switch to hearts and run 5 hearts on me. So unlikely the jack is going to win. So I'm going to take 5 diamonds, 5 clubs, and I think I'm just going to claim all but 2, making +2. That's because there's no real play to the hand. We're going to end up with 2 hearts on the board and they'll take the rest. So we'll make it quick. So that one should be average. There's no play to the hand and there's no way you can't be in game there. Could be in 6 diamonds. Let's take a look. Missing the ace king of hearts. That's not good. So I think that's good. So on to the new hand. Very nice. 15 points, 6 hearts, got 3 spades to the queen. So I'm going to overcall 2 hearts. Not quite enough for a double. And also a double would probably result in a diamond bid by my partner. So they've got spades, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10, 11. So my partner probably has at most 2 spades. So my queen of hearts, probably not a good card, but the void and everything else, the extra hearts. So I'm going to go 4 hearts. And they're going to let me play it. So he's got a singleton spade, even better. And we've got solid clubs. And yes. Okay, so I want to get in on the board. Take the heart finesse. Do I? It's one of these ones where the club is probably a singleton. And so if the heart finesse loses, a spade back, and then a club ruff, that's not good. So I'm going to still try it anyway. I'm going to play the 10 of hearts to see if I can get a cover. I'm saving the 10 of clubs to get there to play the long ones, because you see I may not have many entries once I take the trump out. So I'm going to play the king, and we'll guard the 10 of clubs. So 10 of hearts. The reason is I've got the 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So, okay, that doesn't work. I'm going to play the ace. And let's try the jack of hearts. So he had the king, and now I've eliminated the problem of the club ruff. We'll see right away whether there was a club ruff or not. So I'm going to trump that. And let's trump are gone. So we're going to see. Oh, he had one more. So there was no, turns out there wasn't any real threat. So I've got, another club. So I'm just going to lose 1 spade. So it's another claim, all but 1, because I've got a spade loser. Or can I get around it? Yeah, let's not give up quite so easy. No, I can't get around it. I was wondering if he could set up a diamond, but we can't. So we're going to claim all but 1. And I think that'll be good. So this last one that I claimed on with my 11 tricks off the top, 65%, pretty good. So we're through 10 boards, well, 9 boards anyway, with 81%. And that last board should be average plus, so doing okay here. 16 points. 50%? Come on. I guess there was no real play to that hand. Because the way I played it was safety play of just playing the ace and another heart. But because the clubs were 2-2, there was never any threat of that ruff, it turns out. So good safety play, but unnecessary because of the lie of the cards, as it turns out. So I get 50%. 50 was okay, but it drags my 81 down to 78. So 16 points here. Board 11, 1 no trump. And it looks like we're going to play. And interesting. We have right away 4 club losers, maybe 5, maybe 6, whatever they got. We've got 3 diamonds, ace king of hearts, solid spades. So once I get in, I just have to concede the ace of spades, and I've got all the rest. So let's see what they got. Show us what you got in clubs, guys. I probably should have false carded there. Okay, so that's good for me. That's the last one. I want to preserve, keep my 2 hearts there. So I'm going to set up the spade and just don't really need the last heart or last diamond. So basically, spade, and now I can claim. Claim. So that's okay. Nothing spectacular though. So another average board probably, but averages are good. So 16, 19 points. Don't have spades. So I could bid 3 diamonds, but it shows maximum of 17 points. I'm a little stronger than that. I could go 2 no trump. Unusual. No, we don't have that. It's unusual, is it? Okay. I could double. So that's my best I'm showing. But it shows 4 plus spades, which I do not have. So 3 diamonds, 2 weak. 4 diamonds. Preempt, no. Trying to think what the best hand is. I think it's just 3 diamonds. There's not a lot of points. I've got 19 points. They're bidding, which means they probably got 20 points between them. Like my partner has 0 points, right? Maybe a jack. So I better bid 3 diamonds. See what happens here. Am I going to play it? They're playing 3 hearts. So I'm vulnerable. I think I'm going to have to pass here. So I've got like 4 tricks here. And if he leads a diamond, it might set up a diamond for me. So I'm going to pass. So that's a good card for my partner to lead. Queen ace. That's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 2 diamonds out. So my partner has, now there's only 1 diamond out. Okay. So I want to get him down. I don't want him to throw off something, but anyway, we're going to have to. So so partner can't beat that. Okay, but I got rid of that one there. Okay, so I know, remember we did the count here. My partner has nothing. So he had the queen of diamonds. I was lucky he had the queen of diamonds. So I know he doesn't have the king, queen of clubs. I know he doesn't have the queen of spades. He might have, does he have another heart? No, the hearts are all gone. So really, we're getting 2 more tricks. We're getting our ace of clubs, let's hope, and the ace of spades. And we can try a club, but he's got everything. King, queen, queen, queen. Partner had queen of diamonds, that was it. So we got him down. How do we do in diamonds? We got the king, queen of clubs behind us, king of spades. I don't know. So let's see how we did. We're sitting at 76%. We'll get the final preliminary results coming up in a second here. That's the one we're playing now. So here it comes. Let's see here. We've probably gone down 75%, 74.98%. Well, that's pretty good. So anytime you have a 75% game, and you look at our scores here, all black. There's no red ones. Our worst scores is 50%, and the passed out rule of 20, it works. We got a 54%. So awesome game. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys had fun too. Have a good day and cheers.